What is up? This is Dragon Slayer. I'm streaming live on Twitch. I'm playing Dragon Age Origins. Today is Thursday, and we normally play Final Fantasy, whatever Final Fantasy game happen to be grinding out. But I am still stuck on stupid on this game. Can't get enough of it. Gonna knock out some DLC today that I have not tried in the past. So I'll probably look like a noob doing this, but hey, it is what it is. Be worth the rewards, I think. So, and this is the Dragon Age Origins. It's the Ultimate Edition. Includes Dragon Age Awakening. Also includes the premium content. King's Confident. What's? Oh, right. Okay, that's Return to Ostagar. This one we're going to be doing today, Soldier's Peak. So we can get the Grey Warden base and the party chest, which would be nice for inventory management. And then Soldier's Pass, which is the beginning of getting one of the getting the Golem, right? Unlockable character to play. So I think before I go through the rest of these quests, wait, I still haven't finished this. Oh, I still gotta look for that guy, right? Well, anyways, that's something we can work on a little later. But yesterday we completed the Circle of Magi quests. Playing this bad boy right here, Lost in Dreams. That's pretty much less of the video I did yesterday. So take a look at that. It will be up on YouTube shortly. It is on Twitch, so you can take a look at that if you want. Some other things I am testing out, running Discord while I am streaming. So if you are watching, if you want to interact with the stream live, you can hop on to Discord. Link is provided in the video below, or below the video, in the panels below. You can hop on there and join the action. Now, you can also use the chat, but a lot of times I'm focused on the video game and not the chat, and so I might not see you until 10 minutes after you post the chat comment. So if you want to get hold of me in real time, probably best to go ahead and hit me up in Discord. And in Discord, it's the King of Battle Discord. King of Battle is my guild. It's also my profession. What? But there is a voice chat called Dragon Age in that on that Discord page. Just click on that, hop in, get into Discord, tell me what you think of the stream. Right? That should be all the preliminaries. Let's get started. Right. Here's my dog, named Dragon Slayer. Let's see here. I gained some items for the dog. Let's see, the Malabori War Harness, which is probably better than whatever I'm wearing. +2 armor pen, +8 armor, probably better than the +2 constitution. We'll go ahead and put that on. And then the Caddis of the Lady of the Skies, +30 physical resistance. Pretty nice, right? Now I look cute. Right? By the way, these items, items like the large flawless ice crystal, that's armor for the golem that we'll be getting soon. So, watch for that. Yeah, let's see. Oops. Yeah, I think we'll keep that. What is his second one? A bow? Wild's bow. Sweet. Okay, good enough. Let's see, good old Alistair. Part tank, part two-handed. I'll use a soldier's helm. Not really that big of an upgrade. This is an upgrade. Yeah, no. Nope. Sell those. Ooh, Templar armor. Not enough strength yet. Speaking of strength. Right? Probably should grab a taunt for him at some point. It will be a useful tank later on in the game. I think. Maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Can't remember. Whatever. Let's go with two-handed for now. Right. Some Templar armor for you. There's a Templar helm as well. Maybe I'm wearing it. Yeah, I'm probably wearing it. Hey, there's me. Bald guy with big red beard. Could be me, right? Short bald guy. Midget bald guy with red beard. Could be me. Right? I guess we could throw this on. Oopsie. That looks cute. Right. Let's see. Is there anyone that can actually use that? Not yet. Tier 6 weapon. Wait, this guy might be able to. No. Not yet. Soon enough, right? This be something nice to put into storage, right? Speaking of usable weapons. Ooh, look at that. Right. We're mainly going to keep her as bow. We discovered a true appreciation for the bow. Well, I definitely need some arrows to take out bosses with, right? I have no gloves. What are you doing, yo? Studded. Alright, I guess. Right, that's a little better. No gloves. Some of those. Right. Actually, should probably go with this. Dexterity is pretty important for a warrior. Okay. Should be good to go. Should probably sell this crap. Make a little room in the inventory. Dragon Slayer.
Oh, why, you little... Me harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offence at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look. Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
That's right. Alright, move forward. Play. See, might like a gift. Again, I think giving gifts is more about inventory management than anything else. All part of the game. A beef bone. Might like that. Oh, I'm already 100%, so I guess giving it a beef bone doesn't really matter. Was it at 100? Was already at 100, so we don't really need to talk to it or give it gifts. Probably just sell that beef bone off.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yes, my discount. Right. Not selling that. Happy to sell this, this, and this. And most of this crap too. But not that. Probably not that either. Kind of want to see what that looks like. I mean, why not, right? I need to keep that. I don't think I'm going to use this. Right? Probably sell most of these gifts. Pretty irrelevant. Right? Well, no money involved with that. Whatever. Let's see. Right. Gonna end up storing all these gifts. Not gonna sell them or use them right now. I don't want to bore you with the whole mini game of trying to figure out which gift goes to which character and blah blah blah. Why do we have an emissary here? Oh, for the mage. That's right. Ah, speaking of mini games.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry. The sincerity of your cause has drawn them together under a common banner. It would not have happened otherwise. The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry. There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Right, that means come over here. And we can give them spare runes. Probably not going to give them any of my expert or journeyman just yet, but probably clear up some inventory by doing that.
You are wise to invest in the effectiveness of your followers.
I don't know what effect that actually has at the end of the game, but sure, there's somewhere on Google that gives you the exact specifications. Right. Let's see, where are we at? 46 of 110. Yeah, I cleared out some inventory space. Alright. I mean, that should be good enough for right now. I'd like to keep it below 50. In fact, I'd like to keep it right around 30, but right now, well, it's part of the reason why we're doing this DLC. Again, the Soldier's Peak DLC gives you access to a party chest, which allows you to store items. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, so we don't have to worry about inventory management quite as much. Another save, and then we will move out. Moving out. Right, kind of like the party we're working with yesterday.
Indeed.
Indeed. Yes.
Seems to work pretty well. Soldier's Peak. Cutscene.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all,
That guy's a
despite
traitor.
the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
This guy.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Right.
And here we are. Soldier's Peak. Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. It's just teeming with history. Can't you feel it? So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death. I expect there's trouble up ahead.
Some people call this place the Lost Peak. Before King Merrick's decree, the last Grey Wardens of Ferelden lived here. I just got chills.
Alright, might as well take some time to level up here. Forgot to do that at camp. My bad. actually. Probably could use that. Boom. And that's all the cunning I need. Sweet. Go with Life Ward. Or maybe not. Alright. That'll work. That'll be nice to have. Staff focus. Do a little more damage. And you. Don't want either of these running out of magic. I hate that. We'll let her focus on that. I don't know. Probably needs this, so we'll go ahead with that. Clearly needs more of this. Want to at least get her up to regen. And then when she gets high enough level, we'll have her become a healer. Right. And me. I can now use that two-handed sword if I want, I think. And pretty soon, on the next couple levels, I'll be able to use that armor. Still not sure which I'm going to go with here for second specialization. Might hold off on that. Be nice to be a Reaver. Maybe I'll work on that my next playthrough, if I play through again at some point. Berserker might be the best choice, although Templar wouldn't be bad. I'm really not sold on the Templar specialization for tanks. I mean, it's alright. This would be nice, but whatever. Right. Don't really need this yet, but I mean, why not finish it out? Could really use this. Shield expertise makes character immune to direct knockdown attacks while in this mode. That's nice. Doesn't leave me with a lot of stamina to work with, but it is definitely good for tanking. Let's see. Let's make sure tactics are up to snuff with that. Let's see. We want to use Shield Bash. And use Shield Pummel. Pretty solid tactic. Not that I'm going to rely on this very often, but there will be times where I need to switch over to another character for healing or set up something that's not covered in their tactics, so... Oops. Not self. Enemy. I guess crippling shot. What we got? All right, blow the belt, refighting, shattering shot, pinning shot, shattering shot, crippling shot. What's crippling shot do again? That'll help my tank out a little bit. Looks good. See if we got any. Oh, don't need to do that. Could throw some Winter's Grasp in there. Right, we'll check for heals first and then attack. And good old win. Right, hero health less than 25. Group heal, hero health less than 50. Heal less than 90. Regen. Alright, those all seem reasonable. Don't really need that. Ooh, revival. Probably keep it simple here for now. Don't want her running out of mana. So, there we go. Good enough. And the reason I have this set so low for the group heal So the group heal is really for allies and self, but in case her heal is on cooldown, she still has a heal she can use. And the reason why this is at less than 50 is because, let's go ahead and save this here, is because Morrigan uses a heal spell at less than 75%. We don't want them casting heals at the same time, right? We don't want Morrigan and Wynn to cast heal when enemies hits less than 50%. If we can stagger those heals, it's going to be better, right? That way we always have a heal going, potentially. While one's on cooldown, the other one can be casting heal, right? Right. We should be good to go here. Tactics are set up, good to go. Good save, and move out. Invisible walls impede our progress. It's alright. I think this is Halo 2. Right, moving forward. Send the tank. Sending everybody.
Fall back! Fall back already!
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
I gave the Wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the King's advice, then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Whoa, what was that? Felt a bit woozy there. I'm not mad, am I? You saw it too?
I've heard an Orlesian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted. The Veil? Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden. After you.
Not to frighten you or anything, but we're all gonna die. Right. Yeah, you guys stay there. I'll go wake up these undead guys. Why are you right up here in the combat? Move your ass back here. Really hate stuns. far, so good. What's up there?
Make a preserve. You should run while you can.
Serious? Still under attack. Alright, too easy, right?
Immediately. I shall do so.
Okay, better run away. Okay.
Now we can have party. It's your time to die. Yes.
Stay here.
Hey! Alright, begin the onslaught. Wipe them out.
Alright. Made it through that battle. Everyone's still alive. This is a nightmare. So what's going on here with this statue? Right. The Great Warden Base at Soldier's Peak was built in the middle of the Glory Age, several decades after the Second Blight was ended. Before then, Grey Wardens in Ferelden would take up residence in castles and forts that belonged to generous nobles. Warden Commander Gaspar Asturian designed a fortified headquarters where his forces could train and live. He planned that Soldier's Peak would be a city unto itself. The defeat of the Darkspawn and the Archdemon Zazikel was fresh in the minds of the Ferelden people, and many were willing to donate gold to build the Commander Asturian's fortress. Soldier's Peak was completed within 10 years and dedicated to the Maker in 934 Glory. Right. Moving forward. Sweet. Right. Useless. Like a little bit of tearing there in the graphics. Someone didn't get it quite lined up right. See through the other side a little bit. That little line there. Perhaps this wasn't, the DLC wasn't beta tested quite as well as other parts of the game, right? Ooh, look at that. Another problem. This one was too close, right? Again, another problem with lining up the models here. Or the 3D models. Moving out. What's up with these wisps, yo? Alright, I guess it's inside time. Let's do it.
The men's morale is low. My spells are of no use in this matter, Commander.
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging. But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns. Archdemons die when they taste our blades. So are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No! I, for one, will never give up! I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place, proud men, strong men stood defiant, and would rather die than submit to tyranny.
Freedom.
So brave, even when starving, and my great-great-grandmother stood with them. Oh, well, that's kind of you to say. Generations of Drydens have said that our stock were lions, fierce, proud, and noble. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Black Ferret? Chair Thrower Lopez? Sweet. Oh, there's more. Alan the Quibbler, Cartography Martyr, David the Silent, Dustin the Colorblind. Hey, that's me. Ebinger of the Bovine Brethren, Farrell the Feral, Sir Graham the Untiring, and Jason Sons les Argonauts. Jason and the Argonauts, okay. Let's see. Sweet. Great names, guys. Jason Sons les Argonauts. That looks like everything in that area. Go ahead and get a quick save.
Delighted.
Did I go the wrong freaking way? I think so. Yes.
As you desire.
Right. Let's get a quick save going the right way. I suppose I should have these guys wait over here. Prepare for battles. Right. Hey, she leveled up. Good. Check for traps. Oh, I see some baddies over there. Let's go ahead and level her up. Right. Yeah, don't have enough cunning for that yet. Okay. that next. Probably use some poison as well. Like Morgan is gonna be my master of freaking herbs. What will we have Wind do? Survival maybe? Sure he has one in herbalism, but right.
As you say.
Blah blah blah.
Right away.
Right. Quick save. Forward. Hey, monsters.
Begin the onslaught.
So far, so good. Got him.
I'll do it.
Note. Alright, moving out. enough, I guess. You, come detect traps. No traps visible.
It's done.
Looks like a good place to set up ambush. Two guys, three guys.
Now, what's all this?
Must have victory.
Where are you going, guy? Can I just spot
Now we go.
you? You, stop moving.
Good to go. Got it. You will learn to fear me.
Right.
It's your time to die. Right. Anyone else? Keep coming, don't they? Ready.
No.
Make a breath.
you!
Alright. Taking him out.
Carnage I've yet to see.
Heavy metal shield. I like that. Is that it? Right. Can save. Hopefully that's the last wave of them for now. Just move forward and find out.
Of course.
The History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 2. As he approached his 60th year, rumors swirled that the corruption of the Warren commander, Astarion's blood, was beginning to take its toll. According to reports from that time, the commander experienced terrifying waking dreams and heard his name whispered from the dark corners of Soldier's Peak. It is said that Astarion would spend hours locked up alone in the great hall of the base, muttering to himself, though no one was ever able to make out what he was saying. Many also believed that Astarion began in secret to draw up plans to expand his fortress, adding to its hidden passages and alcoves, all to protect himself from the shadows that pursued him. No one knows whether Astarion was able to complete this project, for its deterioration had become obvious to anyone who spent any amount of time with him. He was quickly replaced by Warren Commander Frida Howick. Astarion was taken to Orzammar, where he submitted to the calling, the last rite of the Grey Warrens, and went to his death with honor. Blah, 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 blah. Right. So, moving on. Let's move our guys up. Right, y'all can stay here. I'll go draw out the enemies, right? Oh, guess not. Huh. That's weird. You guys stay there. Go look around. I don't see anything of importance here. Vase action. What's going on over here? Oh, pulls everyone forward. Alright, fine.
Make them pay for every inch, men! Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Nelatep Obrasuth Sifan Net Bekon.
Alright.
Andraste's blood? What?
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Keli A Benfotos Victos.
I need those spells.
Press them! Press them now!
Nice.
No! I command you, fight the king's men!
Fool. So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Yeah, pretty much. What's about to happen here?
Run while you can.
Like it. This is more like it. Stay down.
Let's move these three back a little bit.
As you like.
You, what are you doing? Attack! Those rage demons, why does it keep getting life back?
Stay down.
Run while you can.
Are they healing them? This isn't good.
I just like to
Alright, heal that. Kill these guys again, I guess.
It's quick.
What the hell? Oh, okay. Alright, now that the rage demon's completely healed up. on, almost got him. Got him.
The wardens summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew. I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay up ahead.
Well, clearly you were wrong. sure I like these graphics. Seems I don't know. Probably not the best way to handle that kind of thing. Anyways.
As you desire.
Oh, good. Ooh, Winter's Breath. Can't use that anytime soon. Nice tier 7 weapon though. I'm sure Morrigan will like that. So there's no going through there. Anything else in this room? Doesn't look like it. Right. Gets a good save.
Of course. The unnatural are always so.
It's done.
And so I shall.
Wipe them out!
Let's see.
Begin the onslaught!
Can't keep on like this. Now this will be amusing.
Right.
Wipe them out!
You. Yeah, I wish you would just stay on a freaking bow and arrow. Right. Collect some stuff here. History of Soldier's Peak, Chapter 3. After Asturion's death, the rumors and theories became increasingly outlandish. One of the more ridiculous rumors told of Asturion's infatuation with the elven princess of Lore, whom he was trying to resurrect in a secret ritual chamber through the use of blood magic and the princess's favorite food, raspberry jam. Warren Commander Frida Hallwick launched a thorough investigation into Asturion's, quote, secret plans, end quote, but was unable to uncover any evidence that anything in Soldier's Peak had been changed. Commander Hallwick declared that the rumors about Asturion were a slight on his memory and that anyone found repeating them would be harshly punished. The stories were thus silenced. But I got the raspberry jam, yo. So what's that? What's up with the statue, though? I don't know, man. And then there's this door. I can't enter it. I don't know. Seems a little suspicious to me. Alright, let's get a good save. Alright, sends bad guys. Sophia. Huh. Hell, this could be bad. Quick save.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you. This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less. What is one woman-child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left of Commander Dryden. She's possessed.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient, quiet. This one will answer your question. The Soldier's Peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the Old Mage Tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons, no more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world. This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken. This one will roam, this one will see, this one will feed.
Oh.
But without me, the veil will grow weaker. More demons, more misery. You choose just one of my kind, or many. The magics, all moving things, the very stone if you have the power. Something inside keeps my kind locked away. Then you are a fool!
So be it.
Deal with these ones and move on.
I shall do it.
Joe, move. And you, what are you doing? This isn't going so well. Why are you still in here?
Go.
Do I gotta move you individually? Ah, crap. Alright, let's try this again.
Step no further, Warden. This one would speak with you. This one is the
Grandmother?
Blah,
You
blah,
have
blah.
slain many of the... This one would propose a deal.
That, or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
This one... But she is food for this one. No more, no... What is one woman... A fool this one would be to betray the Warden.
You can't be serious. There's...
Your fled... The Soldier's Peak. For me to... No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak... The magics. Something inside keeps my kind locked away. But with you choose just one of my kind, or many. This one knows all, but will only talk after the tower lies broken. Yes. This one smells the sweet stench of lies upon you. You seek to betray this one. Then you are useless to this one! Die!
Oh no.
Alright, so far it's good. Down all the little ones, and then we'll work on
Here we go.
Hey! Let us in then! I never liked this part. Tear them apart!
A finer scene of carnage I've yet to see.
Got him.
As you desire. As you desire.
Warren Commander gloves. Warren Commander armor. Warren Commander boots. Tier 4, not too shabby, right? Curious if I came here in here at a higher level, if I'd get better gear. But these will actually work really well for now, right? Cool armor, bruh. Right, got us a book. Sophia Dryden's journal. Alright. Looks like that's everything in this room. See what old boy has to say about his grandma.
I can't believe my great-great-grandmother was still alive. Well, sort of alive, sort of dead. I need a drink.
Me too, bruh. Me too. Oh, good. I can move forward now. Alright, yes, you stay there. And you can be here. And you come with me. Hello, me. It's me again. Right? Oh, I guess it didn't matter. All that work setting up the ambush and no love. Trap detected.
Your order?
Let's make this quick! Force our hands! Nothing but wipe them out! Be careful! Ready! Right ahead. Oh, really? Nothing but
Meanwhile, got him. Think this is a Magi's Tower. Another trap. Glad no one stepped on him. Free XPs, right? Right. Okay, good save. And inside. Let's get him. Alright. Looks like a good place to set up ambush. Perhaps. Yes. You stay there. See if he's got anything
I have a
interesting to
feeling
say.
terrible things were done in here.
Yes, all the terrible things. And there's more terrible things about to be done.
Now
Taking him down. Alright, y'all can stay. Yeah, save, real save. As opposed to those fake quick saves.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Doesn't sound very good. Nothing down that way. It's weird.
delighted.
Sweet. Alright. Get a quick save before I swallow this. I mean, I like to drink, why not? Sweet. Doesn't sound very good for a tank. And neither of these sound very good for a tank. Alright, so apparently there's at least 6 new abilities to be found here. These 2 aren't exactly what I'm looking for. So we'll go back. Alright, let's see if we can find the other abilities. See if there's something a little more suited for tanking. Seems like another cutscene is coming. There we go.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration. Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance? Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent? An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever. Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority. They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Even wardens know there are limits. However you spin your web of rationalizations, consorting with demons is evil.
The Chantry has done such a fine job of indoctrinating you, haven't they? A combination of my research and blood magic. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak? And here, I thought you would rescue me. There is a precise mystical balance here. My every breath is dedicated to keeping the tear in the veil from ripping wider. And you would kill me now? Your narrow-minded actions would ensure that this place teems with their kind. To what questions, I wonder? Ask. To stop the demonic tide, to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power. The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn, a triviality. My research has discovered so much more, hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful. You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more. You dare to judge me? I have stood in relentless vigil against the demonic ranks. I have done this task without complaint, without relief. It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning. Yes?
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. Ha 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 ha, and you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor. He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance. Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more. He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on. Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tyrn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped. Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing. Perhaps, but it was survival. For months, I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But, with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh, I was so close. She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway. Only under Wardens can true magical research continue. A chance to rediscover the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
Well, there's a lot of dialogue here.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Arland pay. And who draws this line of what is safe, proper, or moral? The Chantry? Corrupt, mundane, pathetic little men? You? Embrace the core tenet of the Wardens, any means necessary to win. Yes? The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far. Yes? So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with. That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Right. The Soldiers of History Peak, number 4. The History of Soldiers Peak, Chapter 4. There was one mystery, however, that persisted, and this mystery perplexed even Commander Hawick herself. When Commander Astarion went to his calling in the deep roads, he did not have in his hand his sword, Astarion's Might, forged for him by dwarven smiths and presented to him upon the completion of Soldiers Peak. Nor did he pass the sword on to his successor, or to any other Grey Warden, while some maintained that Astarion had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage. Others believed he had stashed it away somewhere in Soldiers Peak. One young warden claimed that Astarion had once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be the warden. Speak your oath to me. When the shadows come, you must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never made clear. Right, so we're looking for his sword, right? Well, that's not it.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Yes, you could.
Yes, of course.
Right, looks like this room is clear. Moving forward.
Delighted.
Not sure why that keeps popping up. I suppose there'll be some action here. Perhaps not. Hurry up, old man. Ain't nobody got time for you.
Of course.
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed.
Yes, it must.
I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin.
Sweet.
First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
You guys stay over here. I will go over here. No, it seems like we're doing pretty good so far. Let's hope. Right?
Yet to see.
What was done is price is
What are you doing? Attack, fool!
It's done.
You'll pay for that. I never liked this part. It's your time to die. Sit back yourself.
Well done.
Got him. Right. Owned him.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace? Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope of discovering anything useful. But if I do, you will hear of it.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Avernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive. But if he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family. Well, thanks, Warden. For so long, I was focused on the past, on answers. But I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home. Enough of that, though.
Right.
I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
Yes, you should.
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
The barrier between this world and the next will hold, and in time the land's scars will heal. 'Tis done.
Master of the Peak. Alright, well, I suppose we should explore our new home here. Up and over there.
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might tidy the place up a bit too. Well,
yeah, that'd be nice. Alright, so what about this chest?
All right.
Asturian's Might. Great sword. Oathkeeper's probably better. That might be good for my rogue. Ooh. I like that a lot. Right. Looks like I'm done with these quests. If all else fails, go for the eyes. I agree with that. Oh, my very own fortress. Right. Right.
And so I shall.
Yes, you shall. I guess that's it. Be nice if I could find the chest I'm supposed to have for my possessions. But I suppose I have to go do some more quests and come back. Suppose Soldier's Pass is next. We're probably going to run into an ambush. Right, well, let's get a save and then wrap it up for now, and I'll come back a little bit to go do the next piece of DLC. Right, again, now wrap it up. Finished off Soldier's Peak in this video. So thank you, Twitch viewers. Appreciate y'all. Dragon Slayer out.